Hello everyone, welcome back to another market analysis video. In this video I'm going to share a few stocks and I'm also going to have a look at the index and maybe give you levels also. So let's get started. First, as you can see, Nifty is at resistance level over here, right? So Nifty is at a very crucial level. Also, if we check the daily time frame, it is near all-time high, right? It is almost near all-time high. So if the market opens a gap of tomorrow, there is a high chance that it'll hit all-time highs. Okay, so once the stock sustains above this level, a long entry can be taken and you can just consider pivot as your target. But just in case, as you can see, we have a resistance and we can also see a trend line over here, right? So just in case the stock breaks this level, I wouldn't really recommend anyone to take a trade before it sustains below this level. So once it sustains below this level, a short entry can be taken and this level can be considered as the short target. Okay, moving on to bank nifty. Okay, bank nifty, I can see a trend line over here, right? I can see it is respecting a trend line. Also a little bit of consolidation. Let me just check 200 EM. Okay, it has sustains above 200 EMS. So once the stock sustains above this level, I wouldn't really recommend anyone to take a trade before this level. Can you see? Because this is a strong, this looks like a very strong resistance level. So once it sustains above this level, long entry can be taken and you can just consider this level as your target. Okay, if bank nifty sustains below the box, a short entry can be taken and you can just simply consider this level as the short target. Moving on to the next one, we have Hero MotoCorp. As you can see, the stock has given a V-shape recovery. Okay, we can all see a level over here, and the stock broke this level and it has given a V-shape recovery. So once the stock sustains above this level, a long entry can definitely be taken. I'll just check for the targets. Okay, this is 2%, but this is very big for a target. This you can consider as the final target. Okay, but for your first target, what you can do is you can just simply consider pivot as your target. And for short side, as you can see, yeah, this also looks like a level. So once the stock sustains below this level, a short entry can definitely be taken and this can be considered as the first target and this is the second target. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Wipro. I'll just check with 200 EMA once. Okay, so can you see a inverted head and shoulder pattern, guys? This is a shoulder, this is the head, and this is another shoulder. So what you can do is you can wait for it to break this horizontal level and 200 EMA. Once the stock sustains above this level, a long entry can definitely be taken and you can consider pivot as a target. Or I'll just check for levels over here. Uh, these levels are too big. 1.7% is too big. So you can consider this level as your final target, but in between you can just consider pivot as a level. This also looks like a level. Okay, so this is it for Wipro for short side. What you can do is, once if the stock goes up and gives a bearish sign, you can just wait for, so sorry, you can just wait for it, to break this level. Once the stock breaks this level, a short entry can definitely be taken and this can be the first target and this can be considered as the second target. Moving on to the next one, BPCL. As you can see, it has been consolidating, which is a very good sign for us because consolidation breakouts are always amazing. Okay, so as you can, so as you, so as you can see, it has been consolidating in this range. So what you can do is, if the stock breaks down this level, a short entry can definitely be taken and you can consider this level as the target. I think this is very big. Okay, 1.5% is okay. Okay, even 1% is now, this can be considered as the target, as the short target. If the stock sustains above this level, you can simply consider this. That's wrong. You can simply consider this as the first target and this level as the second target. Moving on to the next one, we have Kotak Bank. Okay, can you see this level? Right. We can look for a trend line also here. Just a second. Right, so it looks very good. What you can do is, if the stock sustains above this level, I'll just remove the trend line as of now for explanation. What you can do is, if the stock sustains above this level, a long entry can definitely be taken, and you can, perfect, you can just consider this level as your first target and this level as your second target. Just in case the stock sustains below this level, if it sustains below this level, a short entry can be taken, and you can consider this level as your short target. Moving on to the next one, we have ICICI Bank. This is the final one for today. Okay, as you can see, the stock is, yeah, as you can see, the stock is at a trend line, and we can also see a level over here, right? So if the stock breaks the trend line and sustains above this level, once again I'll just check for 200 EMA. Okay, if it sustains above this level and closes above 200 EMA, a long entry can definitely be taken. This can be the first level. This can be considered as the second level. I'll just check how big this is. 0.75. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this can be your target. Just in case the stock sustains below this level, you can just consider this as the first target. And I don't see any recent price action levels over here. No. What you can do is, you can just consider another pivot point as your final target. So this is it. 1 2 3 4 5 stocks. Nifty levels. Nifty is near all time high, so that can be, if you can just check for Singapore Nifty. Okay, SGX Nifty, after 7:38 you can check, or tomorrow before market opening at 7 or 7:30 a.m. you can check SGX Nifty, so that you'll get an idea if the market is going to open gap up or gap down. So if the market open gap up, definitely we are going to hit an all-time high in Nifty. So this is it for the video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.